You know, it's a pretty decent plan, but I think he's gonna freeze this in single inferno. No, he decides to rage the single inferno, and he's gonna poison it. He's gonna rage and poison the single inferno tower. Worst attacks of the week. Number 8, we got Danny Keen number 1. We've seen him before. We've seen his dog shit lava balloon attacks. We've seen him do bad dragon attacks. We've seen him mess up everything, and he's a new Town Hall 11, as you can tell. He's got a level 5 warden. He's completely maxed out Town Hall 10, so he's playing part of the game right. His just attacks have been rough, and we'll see what he can do here. He's made some improvements. If you go back, maybe he's on week 1, week 2, I can't remember. But he's gotten better over time, so let's see what we can do here. And he's going to lighten out some of these priority targets on the defense. Do a nice little funnel job here, it looks like. You know, like, I feel like people, they get in their attack and they just gotta go. They gotta go. It's, if you're Town Hall 11, Town Hall 10, yeah, 3 minutes, you know. You don't really have to worry. Once you get to, like, Town Hall 12, 13, you know, 14, 15, yeah, you gotta, like, know what you're doing. You gotta attack a little fast, but you can take your time funneling and, you know, maybe let those baby dragons go to work, maybe let your king go to work, and then drop your queen and everything else. But, like, he drops his Stone Slammer straight into a single inferno. What am I watching? His Archer Queen already uses her ability. She should be, you know, she's so had, she'd be able to take out all 4 of those targets. She takes out 0 of them. Single inferno's going to town on that Stone Slammer. Only has balloons in here. I don't really know about that one. I mean, it's usually a pretty good strategy, but for him, he still has his 9 dragons. What are we doing? Drop those boys in there. You know, maybe he's just using all that for funnel. Realistically, this has been his problem. I've said this before. The Stone Slammer goes with the army. His Stone Slammer should be in here grinding. It should be in here just shitting on the space. Instead, it's already fucking dead. Got no value out of it, right? Those balloons would have went to work if they were going in here and died, and these dragons are tanking for him, right? But instead, they got no value. It wasn't the worst warden ability of all time, you know? At least he didn't save it for all the dragons are dead. But doesn't even take out that CC. I don't even know what he uses poison on. He probably used it on earlier, but had nothing to take it out. Realistically, a couple changes and that could be a 3-star. You know, just a couple, you know, minor changes. Companion attack number 2. We got Girthquake, and oh my god. I feel like I've been watching Girthquake attacks like all day, every day. Like I've made like a couple videos a day. I think using like 2 of his attacks are in one video, 2 in the other. Might have to make a Girthquake only attack video because this man has no idea what the hell he's doing. But coming in, he's going to use his Barbarian to... Okay, well, he drops his Log Launcher in a decent spot, but he has nothing to tank for, right? Like, I wouldn't really call it Barbarian King tanking, because Archer Queen just took out his, you know, Log Launcher. I guess he used a Log Launcher to take out, like, 3 buildings and a Queen. I mean, it's not the worst value of all time. It's just not really what you want to do. Clearly, he's trying to take out that Eagle, get a little damage on that Town Hall. Then the Valkyries come out, do a little bit of work. I don't really think they're going to do much because there's 4 Expos right there. But anyways, you know, he's just on a nice little funneling here. I mean, there's no... he's got to do a lot more funneling because he only has E-Dragons, I realize. Like, this is an interesting attack. And using E-Dragons without loons is really tough, you know. Because you just see, like, he just dropped these E-Dragons. They just hit, like, 4 Black Emeralds. And intuitively you understand the game, you know, like there's 2 air defenses right there, there's an Eagle. They're probably going to be, the Black Airmines are going to be spread out from the left and right side, and that's exactly where he placed them, you know. So usually you want to place them only on the right side, and they come in and swoop in, you know, drop your balloons in first. But he drops them like where intuitively you would just know, like, oh, there's Black Airmines right there. And he didn't use his warden, oh, he could use his warden ability here to hit the E-Dragon, maybe save to get that 2-star, but he doesn't. E-Dragon goes down, and there's no chance for a 2-star. You're literally 0 chance. And this Warden walks over 55 mines, and oh my god. This is another attack. This is another attack with a Ground Warden. I think I've watched 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks today with Ground Warden on air attacks, and yeah, that's a rough one. 1-star. Coming in attack number 3. We got River Dog 14. He's got that dog in him, and he's using like a million lightning spells here in one freeze. It's interesting. I've never been a lightning fan. I think lightning equal noob, and obviously there's a time and place for it. But you know, you know when you see someone and they only use E-Dragons, they only use lightnings, like it's just like their skill levels, it's very minimal. They do not know how to play the game, I would say. But he's just gonna drop his log launcher straight into... The log launcher is not a tank. The log launcher took out one building. The log launcher took out one building. The CC comes out. What are we doing? You dropped the log launcher into a CC, a single inferno, 55 cannons, a wizard tower, took out one wizard tower and an archer queen.
We have technology.
We have a brand new siege machine for Clash of Clans, the log launcher.
Like, you know, drops it into an archer queen. Like, what are we doing? Drops his... There's no way, like, he planned this. Where's the planning? Where's the thought? Like, he actually thought, like, think about this. He actually thought that log launcher was gonna, like, take out all those buildings and get to the town hall or hit the town hall. This defense, they have 4 ground expos. They have 4 ground expos in the same slot as the Eagle. This base is not very good, you know, but this player is just obviously not very good either. Like, the funneling wasn't there, the strategy wasn't there, the brain cells weren't there. I mean, maybe his little brother is playing, but yeah, that was a rough one. 60% 1 star, it's very bad. Coming in at attack number 4, we got Big Flopper, and this is he's a relative to Keith, so, you know, Keith, pretty bad player. He's in like every single video. I think he was in like 4 in a row at one point. Worst attacks in the month of July. Keith he had two attacks in the worst of the month. You know, there's only 5. He had 2 of them. So let's see if the blood runs deep in his family. And I was here when he was making this attack. He just decided, you know, he was going to use E-Drags. It's not the best base to go against for the E-Drags. So he's like, you know what, I'm going to use Golems and Witches. And, yeah, half his Witches, 80% of them are going to go around the whole base. Drops 2 Rages in the same exact spot and a heal. Drops 2 heals. I mean... He dropped 2 heals, 2 rages in the same spot. I mean, he's healing golems. This man is healing golems right now. Not even in Clash Royale could it, like, oh, I guess the heal's probably gonna take him away. Anyways, in no fathom, in no universe is healing a golem gonna help you. Anyways, just is it gonna get 2 star? That'd be pretty lucky. But I think it's just gonna be a 1 star, and I think somehow he gets the town hall, which is all running around the whole base and died. Coming in attacking number 5, we got Sadefi, and Sadefi is the Queen Walk. He's one of the Queen Walk bandits. You know, I'd say the Queen Walk bandit squad. It's gotta be Derek and Steffi right now, because they sometimes their Queen Walk goes to work, sometimes the Queen Walk does absolutely nothing, as you can see here. Drops his queen on their king. They're similar levels, and she's getting hit by a cannon. Doesn't drop a rage. She's actually gonna use her ability here. She has to use her ability on a king. That's just sad, you know, especially when you have baby dragons that could take her out. You know, it looks like he's going to go for this single inferno, go straight to that eagle, and, you know, that's a pretty decent plan, but I think he's going to freeze this single inferno. No, he decides to rage the single inferno, and he's going to poison it. He's going to rage and poison the single inferno tower. His healers are probably like, what the fuck, I did not sign up for this. Who is this retard? What is going on? And at this point, you know, maybe he just destroyed his phone. Maybe turn off his phone, he just said, fuck it, I'm out of here. Like, drops his flaner on the left side. He hasn't given up yet. Drops his flaner on the left side. Drops his keen over the top side for whatever reason. He's just dropping some balloons. I mean, it looks like this might be a smart play. It looks like he's going for the 50% here, because there's obviously 0 chance he gets a 2 star. So this is a respectable play. Let's see how it plays out. You know, this is kind of thinking on the fly. You know, when you're attacking, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. Sometimes you poison a single inferno. Sometimes you rage. You know, maybe sometimes you only have your queen alive. That's all you have to worry about, and you just like, and you have all the utilities to deal with all the problems, and then you're, I don't know, maybe he passed out. Maybe his mom came and told him to pause the game. Who knows? But yeah, he didn't really do a good job, and he's got 2 heal spells still. Drops 1. Use the Warden building on like 3 hogs. CC comes out finally. Surprised he even came out with this attack. Surprised he even got into the base here. And is this gonna be a 1 star? It's gonna get really close. Flame's gonna get that building. Hogs need to get one bit. Oh, they already got it. Let's go. The 1-star saves the heal from the next attack. Actually, looks like I think he drops on the grass here. Yeah. There's the DEAF, the last attack of the week, and vote for those attacks on DEAFesports.com. Winner can potentially be in the monthly video. Monthly video winners will be in the yearly one.